All right, well, was the record, I think this is the video of the record being set for the first electric drag race, and that was set by Delta Secondary School's automotive students, and they brought that very truck into our parking lot today, and Mark, I can tell you it is not raining, so I think we'll be able to give this a little test drive. Kaitlyn is behind the wheel right now with Duncan Cowan from Delta Secondary School, and we've got the team who created this truck, who built it, who conceived of it. Casey Minot is the auto instructor, and Emery Pope is a student at Delta. Thanks so much for coming here this morning, you guys.
Thank you.
So what's the truck all about? What was this project all about?
So the idea was we defined what good programs, projects that they have. The idea was to build a drag racing vehicle. And so we conceived of an electric vehicle, so something pretty different than your regular gas-burning car.
It's very different. I wouldn't have thought of an electric vehicle drag racing at all, but show us the car and the truck, and we'll talk a little bit more about the record that you guys set.
So underneath the bed we have 60 of the highest quality lead-acid batteries that you can find, and these are all wired, and those wires run all the way up into the cab of the truck to our controller, our electric light dimmer, if you will.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much it?
Yeah, well, and that's it. This electric vehicle is pretty simple. You put electricity in and you press on the accelerator and it goes.
So, Emery, what was your involvement in this?
I helped manufacture many of the parts, and I was just in the push to get it done, and just fabricating many random parts, but I guess very important parts too.
Yeah, okay, so let's move up to the hood and take a look at what's under the hood. I don't recognize what's under my own hood, under my own
well, that's okay. This
vehicle.
This is where all the magic is. So
it looks, I'll tell you what, it looks a lot cleaner than what's under my hood.
Oh,
that's
fantastic.
true.
Well, any electric vehicle has an electric motor that runs to the drivetrain to turn the wheels, and the reason this is a race vehicle is very special is this controller here. It's like an electric light dimmer. And it's the biggest one that you can buy on the market. It operates at about 360 volts and 2,000 amps. If you had to gauge that, that's like the power of 10 houses on tap now. So that's what we have on the accelerator. So that's a lot of energy that we have on tap.
So it can go very fast, is what you're saying?
It has the potential to go very fast. The fastest vehicle in the world right now that's electric is doing around 140 miles an hour at 8 seconds.
Okay.
And that's very fast. We were around the 14-second mark at around 83 miles an hour.
Right.
And so now that we've set the Canadian bar,
right,
we're now going to bring that down. So we're going to get faster.
Okay, so all those batteries back there, how long does this last? Or can you
this
charge
is,
it? Or
yeah, absolutely. This is specifically for drag racing, so they will last about 30 kilometers. But between races, we top up the charge before we go race again. But what's really exciting right now is we're dumping so much money into battery technology.
Yeah.
We're going to be moving up to the next step in batteries. We will decrease the weight by about 500 pounds and increase the power about 3 to 4 times.
Wow.
So that's very exciting.
So how much does something like this cost to build?
This was in the average, all parts and sponsorship, we were in about $15,000 to $18,000. And if you look at building a drag racing vehicle, that's not out of reality.
Emery, come on over here. I know we've kind of left you back there, but don't worry about cross. Come on over here. So, what are you guys learning from this program about electric vehicles?
Oh, we're definitely learning that they're the way of the future, and just seeing this and how it came together, it demonstrates how it is so simple, and it's way less complicated than the gas engine.
Right.
And less moving parts, less things to break,
right,
and it's just, why didn't we think of this sooner?
Why didn't we think of it sooner? Casey?
Well, the electric vehicle's been around a long time, so maybe we shouldn't dive into that at this point. That's a long history lesson. And I'm an automotive instructor, but hey, we can do that if you want.
Oh no, that's great that you're teaching the students how to do
well,
this.
Well, it's providing opportunities.
Yeah.
It's just an opportunity to get involved in something that's so radically different, and so that's my job. I've just provided unique opportunities.
So what's next for your auto program then?
We may be looking at building a junior dragster, which are kind of the long, skinny vehicles. We may be doing a rally racer. But it'll be electric drivetrain, and we work on everything. So we run a full automotive shop of every kind of vehicle comes in, and this is just one of the projects the students get to be involved in.
That's really cool. All right, I think Kaitlyn is behind the wheel, so let's go over. Where are you there? Should I come over here? Well, no, I guess I should go this way, actually. We're getting this thing ready. You're mic'd up.
Yes.
This is Duncan in the seat next to you. So
you can help me.
Yeah, you're going to let her drive this?
Absolutely. This vehicle, if you look inside, it doesn't look any different than a regular car or truck.
Yeah.
Well.
And indeed, well, except for this funny shifter here.
You want to take a look?
But,
Can you get in here, Jesse?
But
sure.
this is a little different right here. And then I'm just not used to the emergency brake thing, but I'm sure I can do it.
That's just a normal Toyota e-brake on the truck, so.
Is there a trick to drag racing?
There is a little bit of a trick in terms of reaction time, figuring out when do you stomp on the pedal. And
Oh dear.
just to try and get your reaction time better, because that's one of the things that they record when you go to the track. It's great. They give you all kinds of information about not only the truck, but about yourself.
Yeah.
You know, when you see the light, did you press it really fast or really slow?
I
But
think
otherwise,
Kaitlyn's
no.
really got some good reaction time, I'm guessing.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, it's a little nerve-wracking in a parking lot.
Yeah, there
Your
you go.
reaction time has to be bang on, doesn't it?
These are your colleagues' cars, by the way.
That's
Mine is
right.
in the other
Yeah,
parking
where's
lot,
yours,
okay,
Sophie? It's
let's
parked further away. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Okay, Kaitlyn, thank you very much to the folks from Duncan Secondary for joining us this morning. Emery Pope, one of the students at
That's it.
DSS, of
That's
course.
it.
Duncan
It's
and
running.
Casey,
Oh,
I'm
it's
going to
running.
step
There's no
out of
running.
the way here, and Kaitlyn, you take it away.
All right.
The green light?
Good
Oh,
luck,
this is
be careful.
I know. I've never driven an electric car, so this is cool.
Okay. Push that guy in.
And of course, we won't hear
Okay.
anything, right? Because it's electric.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go. Thank you. Good thing I've got Duncan here.
No problem.
Okay, I'm running though.
You're running.
It's running.
There you go. Drive away.
Ooh,
Bye.
it's smooth. Look at this.
It's an electric car.
I'm going a little slower than that record you guys set, right?
That's
Hey,
probably
that's
for
okay.
the best.
That's okay. It is street legal, so if you want to go out for coffee, guy, you haven't had breakfast yet.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if it can get any better. Pretty cool stuff.
Whoa, here we go.
There she goes. Kaitlyn Herbst, ladies and gentlemen.
The first and only electric drag race.
All right, thanks so much, you guys. We'll take a break here on the morning news and be right back with more for you.